Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome, and if you're a subscriber, thank you so much for being here. And of course, thank you for always supporting my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and of course subscribe. I do post new videos twice per week on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so make sure that you do go ahead and subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you are updated when I do post. I am getting ready for my hair appointment. I am so excited. I've been waiting for this hair appointment I don't know how long, but it's finally here. I did go ahead and wash my hair, and then of course I did deep condition. Now I will go ahead and get my hair washed and deep conditioned at the hair salon, but I do have to go in with clean hair just because Ona does work on my hair on dry hair. So I'm just going in now with my Delina the Marley perfume. I absolutely love this perfume. It smells so feminine, fruity, but at the same time it has a flower essence. It's musky. It just smells incredible. Now I'm just going to move on to my eyebrows. Y'all, eyebrows is something that I have always loved. It's something that I prioritize. If there's not one thing that I will do, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows, whether it's getting them done, whether it's filling them in, whether it's carving them out, whether it's shaping them. Baby, I'm going to do something to my eyebrows. So I have been using this pencil by NYX. I'm usually a pomade girl. I've always stuck with a pomade. But with the pomade, of course, I carve it out when I'm going out or for a special occasion because it gives you that precise, sharp look. But with this pencil, it gives me more of a everyday type of look. I'm just filling it in. It's not extremely precise. It's just a quick fill in to go ahead and just go in between where I have any gaps or just to define them just a little bit more. And it gives me a more natural, quick and easy everyday type of look. And I've actually been enjoying it more. So let me know down below if you are a pomade, what is this called, a powder girl, or a pencil girly. I'm new to the pencil one, so it has been working, so we're sticking to it. Also, y'all, let me know how you feel about this voiceover. I usually like to talk on my videos. Yeah, no, your girl can go on, but I was like, you know what, let me try something different. Let me go ahead and do a little voiceover for this video, so it's going to be all cute and stuff. Anywho, make sure that y'all let me know down below. But the next thing that I'm going to go in is with this lip gloss. This lip gloss is by Essence. I am going to be featuring this in my next video, so of course stay tuned. But I just like it because 1, it's affordable, 2, it's accessible, 3, it is not sticky, okay? And you get a bang for your buck. So it's definitely a must, a go-to, and it's going to be in the stash in rotation always. Now I wasn't really feeling this little half up, I don't even know what to call this little hairstyle, but yeah, I decided to just clip it up because I wasn't happy. Anywho, let's go on to these dry cuticles. It is cold, okay? I mean cold, and that means that my cuticles, they real dry. So let's take care of that. Now let's move on. I'm just trying to find something to wear. I usually wear my big coat, but I said I'm gonna be a little cute. Let me go ahead and put something else on. So I did put on this jacket, which keeps me warm. It's not the warmest, but it's cute. So sometimes, you know, you just gotta vibe. Anyways, so I'm actually picking up my purse. I just go around with my wallet, but I'm going out, so I'm gonna use my purse. I'm taking my Touchland sanitizer, my lip gloss by Essence, and then of course, hello, what am I going to be paying things with without my wallet? So that is definitely going in the wallet. I'm just making sure that I'm not missing anything because, child, anywho, I'm ready. So let's get going. And I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. If New York don't got nothing to offer, it's some good old traffic, okay? Especially on a Friday. So I'm glad that I left when I did, because what should have been a 25 to 30 minute ride was 55 minutes, okay? Listen, if there is something New York City is going to offer you, it's some traffic. And on a Friday, if you live here or you know anything about the city or New York City at all, then you know it's some traffic, okay? That's it. We have arrived. Y'all excuse the ugly car lighting, but I got here not early, but on time, I'm going to say. And of course, I got me some Starbies. Y'all, I like to make it early to places because it gives me anxiety to be running late. It puts me in a bad mood. It gives me jitters. It makes me want to puke. It does too many things for me. So I always try to be early everywhere. So all that I have to do is just spin the block and park. There's always parking right in front, which is amazing. And even if I don't find any parking, they have valet. So that's a plus. So I'm just going to sip on this. It is so cold today, y'all. I mean, so cold. The winds are just... Anywho, I'm happy that I left when I did because there was so much traffic, which is just New York in a nutshell. But especially on a Friday at 5 p.m. I hope you don't have nowhere to be. Or I hope you left early because it's just absolutely absurd. Absolutely absurd. Anyhow, I got a pistachio latte. This is a tall. I always get a tall because I don't be needing that much caffeine, and I'm usually drinking some kind of coffee or something with some caffeine. But let me know if you guys have tried this one. This is one of their seasonal, I was gonna say season, one of their seasonal drinks. So let's see. All right, y'all, let me go. All right, y'all, so I did arrive. This is Ona just finishing up drying my hair because it wasn't wet, but it was pretty damp. This is me, of course, chatting it up, just catching up since the last time that I saw her, asking her how she's doing, how's the family, how's business, how things have been, because maybe I want the tea. And of course, who wants to sit there just looking at yourself while somebody works on you? No, absolutely not. And Ona is not the person who would just work in silence. Like, she's gonna ask you, how are you doing? How's everything going? Tell me about you. So what's going on with your hair? Of course, how I told you guys in my previous video, what is it that you want? What are you looking for? And all of those good things. So she is using that good old Dyson, which I absolutely love because, of course, she's applying a little bit of heat to dry out my hair, but it's not going to go ahead and provide any type of damage. Then I am going to go ahead and just be tucking in my shirt so that the hair and, of course, anything else that she's going to do with my hair, stay tuned, that it doesn't damage my clothing. So again, she's just drying out my hair while we chat. And then, as you guys are going to see, they just go ahead and take measures to go ahead and protect my clothes so that it doesn't mess up. Once you get there, of course, you're going to be greeted. You are going to be offered water, coffee, or juice, or tea, whichever you want, which is amazing. Who doesn't want to be treated? Hello, you're getting a full-on spa experience once you do get to the hair salon. So I absolutely love that. I'm grabbing for my little Starbies because, of course, I will be drinking my Starbies. And like I keep telling you, it was cold that day, so that was keeping me warm. Now all she's going to do is go ahead and pick it out, just to go ahead and see where she has to cut, what has to be done, the length, you know, just pick. I have fine hair, so in order for her to see what she has to do for my hair, she has to pick it out just to go ahead and see the areas that she has to work on, or just to make sure that it is even. You see, look at her, we over here chatting it up, talking about how thin our hair are and the things that we have to do to them, which is crazy to think. But here she's just going over, of course, what we're going to be doing to my hair. So right here, y'all, she told me that I did have some breakage on my right hand side, and that kind of crushed me because y'all know I take so much pride in my hair and I take such good care of it. Now, she kind of did scold me because she said I went too long without trimming my hair. So, yeah, don't do what I do, okay? Don't do what I do. Don't do as I say, okay? Just be better than me. Book your hair appointment. So she had to cut a little more than anticipated just to go ahead and even my hair out. And that's something that I love because look at her. She is literally taking her time. She's trimming around. She's trying to take as least as possible going around, just making sure that it's even, just making sure that I have a proper shape. And look at me. I keep asking about, y'all see the disappointment in my face? I'm like, is it something that I'm doing? Is it that way that I'm tugging at it? Is it the way that I'm wrapping it? Is it the way that I'm detangling? I was trying to figure out. She's like, no. Our hair is very fine. So if you don't trim it, it's literally just going to knot and it's going to break. So yeah, lesson learned. I already booked my next appointment because I don't have the time for that. Okay. I'm trying to have the inches, not to have the inches fall off. But anyways, we're just talking again about the whole hair process. She's asking me questions, telling me about my hair, educating on my hair. And that is one thing that I just love. You're going in for a service, but you're also being educated as well about your hair. You're just not going in there to go ahead and get a haircut. She's going to tell you what products work for your hair, how your hair is going to look fuller. You see, right here, she's just letting me know, you see, now it's evened out. You see the volume that you are going to get. It's looking much better. She's happy. I'm happy. You see her smiling? Anywho. Y'all, I swear to God, I'm either real goofy or I'm just really, really serious. And right now, yeah, I don't know. I'm really, really goofy. But I just love the vibes. I just love going where you feel so welcome. You feel so invited. You're being educated. You're getting a service. You're being pampered at the same time. It just feels amazing. And again, she's just fluffing it out, just making sure, oh my God, making sure that my hair is good. She's asking me which way do I style my hair, just so that, of course, she can make sure everything is evened out. And if she has to trim somewhere, she can go ahead and do so. Anywho, so at this point, we had already decided what we were going to do to my hair. We had sat down, we had chatted, and that just made me feel so good because I knew the game plan that we were going for. And I was a little scared because I went in thinking I was going to do one thing, but after I chatted with her, she was like, you know what, let's see your options, let's talk about it. And after we did, I was like, you know what, yes, let's go for something new. I was scared, but I knew it was going to be amazing because if it's one person that I trust, and I've said this so many times, is her work, the way that she does her work, because she actually cares and she takes pride into natural hair or even straightening hair. If it's one person that I trust, is Ona. So I was like, you know what, game plan, let's go for it. I am down. Let's go ahead and do this. She was super excited. I was her last client, so she said, I'm going to take my time and we are going to perfect this. She was just showing me how much she did take off. It wasn't that much, but it was more than I wanted to. Okay, I wanted my inches, but I digress and we move on. Right here, we are starting the process. So the process was highlights. So we are bleaching and stripping my hair of its natural hair color. She's just educating me on the process. Again, I just love the education. I'm not going in just getting a service. She's explaining each and every step, the ingredients that it has, what it's doing, the effects. You know, it's literally down to a science. She maps it out to your head. Literally, it's a personalized. Y'all, if y'all don't do anything, book with Ona, okay? Anyhow, let's move on. So right here, this is just how my hair turned out after the bleaching of the highlights. She's just showing me that the way that she does it, it doesn't just look like a stripe. You can see that it just blends in with my hair. You clearly see that there is no damage. She did not start from the root because she wanted to give me a darker root as well, just so that it can be seamless. as she's brushing it, it just blends in with my strands. So you just don't have this bold, thick highlight line. You guys can, like, I'm telling you, this woman is a genius. Do you hear me? She is a genius. Look at this. It's literally just seamless. It flows with the hair. There's no specific parting. There's no specific line just going over it. Come on now. Come on. Y'all see that? That's literally just loving what you do. And I love that for me. I was getting super excited. I'm like, oh my God, okay, what's going to be next? Then she did go in with the Wella Plus. This is the way she explained it to me. To explain it to y'all is, this is basically the treatment putting those vitamins back into my hair after stripping it with that bleach. Oh my God, y'all. And as a natural, baby, we do our own hair. So when somebody else is shampooing my hair, y'all, I was in heaven. Oh my God, I was in heaven. Anyway, so here she went in with the toner just for a darker root, so that it can blend in even more, and it can look like it's been worn out. So it's not just a brand new shot. You can literally see that seamless blend from the, what's it called, from the toner to the highlights. Here it doesn't even look like I had any to transition, because she blended it. Y'all don't even understand. Ona is just amazing. You wouldn't even be able to tell that I had bleach, okay, in my hair. Look at that. It literally just blended seamlessly. And here, y'all, she added the color. Y'all, look at this. Literally 2 people just working on my hair. That felt amazing. And when I saw this color, I was like, Ona. And literally, as she's combing it, she's like, Stacy, you're going to love this hair. You're going to love this hair. Her assistant as well. It was the funniest thing ever. And I'm like, yeah, can y'all stop? You're making me nervous. I want to see it. So here, you guys can see a little sneak peek. Look how cute it looks. But anyway, she's drying my hair, of course, with the Dyson. And her lovely assistant just came up to say that she was leaving. So we said goodnight to her. Get on home, girl. It was like 10 p.m. at this point. But we're just drying out my hair. So, of course, I don't walk out of there with wet hair. And I can go ahead and see my results. And y'all, watch when this hair dries out. Look at this. Look at this. She's literally just showing me the dark roots, how it blended in with the color. Do y'all see that hair color? Do y'all see that hair color? And this is literally with the lights inside. Just imagine what that hair looks like once the sun hits it outside. Y'all, I was over the moon. I was like, who is she? Who is she? Listen, I love this. If there's one thing you do, if you're in New York City or in the New Jersey area, please book Ona. Look at my hair, y'all. It's just amazing. I'm going to leave her booking details down below. Listen, needless to say, I love my hair. Bye, y'all.